Calculating differences between dates in Excel is often very straightforward. It's simply a matter of subtracting information from two different cells. So in cell D4 here, we simply want to find out the amount of time elapsed from a starting date to an ending date here, equal the later date minus the earlier date, 170 days. So that tells us a lot. But in a working environment, sometimes we want to know the actual working days between the two dates. So here's the same data here. And here we want to use a function equal net workdays. Now, as I'm typing this is a long entry or longer than some. I see it right here. So I'll just click on it, press the tab key, and it pops into place. Starting date right here, comma, ending date. For the moment, we'll ignore holidays. It's not going to be 170. This function will not count Saturdays and Sundays. So our answer is 123, quite a bit fewer than the 170 that we see over here. But we do have holidays involved here. Of course, over this time period, we've got, 4th of July and Labor Day and Thanksgiving. And the holidays are listed over here, fairly comprehensive. Let's do the same thing all over again. I'm just going to copy this function over here, and let's jump in and make an adjustment. Net workdays does allow us to also not include those holidays. Now, one bit of information here too. In the year 2010, July 4th is on a Sunday. So it's not going to be discounted twice. Because it's a weekend, it won't be counted, but July 5th, which is Monday, is counted as a holiday. Now we can pick up the whole list here. It's okay if we include those that are beyond the range. That won't hurt anything. So if we don't count the holidays here, how many working days do we have? 119, 4 fewer. It's important to note that in both of these examples with net workdays too, that the starting date and the ending date are both calculated in the example. So if this happens to represent a project and it starts on noon on a certain day and ends on noon on another day, then you'd want to subtract 1 from this answer. Most of the time that's not a major concern, but do be alert to that if it's a shorter time frame. Both dates are counted. So the function net workdays is a great tool for calculating differences of working days between two dates.